Hello, Gena from Progressive Roofing Incorporated. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So, Gena, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I want to make this as quick as possible. But at the end of the video, you want to hear more information. Let's set up a time to talk. If not, then, take the tips and strategies I give you today for free, and you guys could apply them. So, first, we'll talk about 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And the first thing we'll talk about today is content. So I'm on your homepage, Progressive Roofing Incorporated, and you guys do have a bit of a simple page here, and you just doesn't. It's not very big, right? And there's not a lot of content here to work with. So you definitely have under 100 words of content. And one thing I would recommend is probably building this out more and having over 1,000 words of content. And the reason that you want so many words of content is the first reason is that it helps you in your Google search when they're crawling through it. And the second reason is that the more content and words you have on your homepage, the more keyword searches and phrases you can put in, such as roofing, Haverhill MA. And what this is what a kind of typical, customer would search if they didn't know about a roofing company in the area, right? They didn't have an idea, so they just searched one. And the first thing they're going to see is these ads. So these are the Google guaranteed ads, the new ones. Here are some of the older ads. There's a reason these are first. They're clearly better. And these ones will give you basically verified results, where the other ones will just give you anyone that calls or clicks it. These ones actually will verify, and you'll get stronger leads for those, for jobs. After that, we do have the map section. In this section, you'll see the top 3 companies showing up based on citations. And citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed into a directory site, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. And you guys are number 3 for this one. So you guys do have some citations currently working for you, it looks like. So great job on that. That's definitely an area of strength for you guys. So let's scroll down a little bit here. And let's look at the organic sections. This is the third part of the kind of search results here. And this is what you'll find when you actually start getting the companies and their websites popping up. So there's 10 results per page. So if we scroll down, you'll see there's 10. Then you're going to find these ads at the bottom as well. So really it stops here. So we got 10 results. You guys look to be number 9 on this one. So let's take a look here. So if we were kind of ranking, as we'll do later, this keyword, roofing Haverhill MA, number 1 would be Yelp. Number 2 would be Better Business Bureau. Number 3 would be Lambert Roofing. Number 4 would be Home Advisor. Number 5 would be Scotch Trading, just to do the top 5. Remember that the top 10, though, to make the first page. So what I did was I went ahead and took your page, Progressive Roofing Inc., and I plugged it in your page because that's your name. This is also a time where you could put something else as well, like a keyword such as Roofing Haverhill, for instance, MA. As an example, that would help you be found for that. And if you think of the internet as kind of a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention and the most traffic and visitors in this case. So what I see is you guys have a little bit of trust in the area, but you really don't have any power currently behind your site. So these right here are referring domains. These are just websites online that have links on them back to your page. So right now you guys have 8 of those websites that have links on them to your page, and they're sending you back 13 links to your page, or 13 different kind of roads to your page. And right now you have 4 keywords that you could be found for. So just like I won in roofing Haverhill MA, that would be a keyword. And these are what really drive the traffic to your site. And we're seeing that these 4 keywords are driving 37 visitors to your site per month. So what I want to do next is click these words and see where your traffic's coming from. Because sometimes not all traffic is the best traffic too. So we'll take a look and see what's going on with that. All right, so the first thing we see is Progressive Roofing. So 400 people do search this. So it might be a bit of a common term. I know there's an insurance company with that name too. I'm not sure exactly why, if there's other companies across the US that have it, but you are getting some huge volume, 400 people. And right now you're in the 2nd position. So that's really good. I mean, that's top 3. That's going to get you a chunk of that. So I would say right now, this is the reason why you have so much traffic, right? For only the 4 terms. It's because you're getting it from your own name. And it is good to have your own name, because that's people who are looking for you specifically by name. That means that's probably your referral business, or even repeat customers as well. Now you want to have a balance of your own name also, but you also want to bring in new customers. So this is a great term right here that you've used, which is the one I use for an example. Roofing Haverhill MA, right? 30 people search it every single month. And for you guys, you're number 9. So you're at the bottom of the first page, right? And you did drop 2 spots. So somebody else must have moved up and kind of bumped you back a little bit there. But you are on the first page, so that's really good. After that, we have your name, Progressive Roofing Inc. 10 people search it this way, opposed to just without the ink. And you're number 14, so that puts you in the middle of the second page. Then we have Roofing Contractor Haverhill MA. 30 people search this one. This one, you're number 23, so you're about in the middle of the third page. So with this one, I'm afraid you're just too far back, and they're just not finding you. So your traffic's coming from these first 2, mostly this first one here. And depending on what they're calling about, if it is actually roofing and it's in mass, that's a good one. If not, you might be getting some traffic that's not as helpful. As a comparison, I took Olympic Roofing here, one of your competitors, and I went ahead and put them into the same program. So you can see they have a trust of 34 with a little bit of power of 9, 216 referring domains, sending them back over 3,000 links to their page, 474 keywords, 57 visitors to their page. So let's just take a look at a few of their words here. And what we find is their name, Olympic Roofing, 150 people search it, number 1. Roofing Contractors, Beverly MA, 150. They're number 8. Roofing Danvers MA, 50, number 4. Their name again with an ink at the end, 20, number 1. Roofing Contractor Haverhill MA, 30, number 4 for that one, so top 5. And another one, Olympic Roofing Topsfield MA, 20, number 1. So you can see they have a lot of terms of different towns they work in, and they're in the top 5 for most of them, except for this one. And that's really why they're getting just a little more traffic than you guys. But you can see if you just really did well in this one for Beverly, for instance, that's 150 right there. If you got number 1 in this one, you could probably double what they're getting right now for all of their words. So they are very beatable is what I just kind of want to tell you. All right, guys, that's just a little bit about content, backlinks, and citations. If you guys want to hear some more information, let's set up a time to talk. If not, this information's for free. The only thing I ask is just some follow-up. So I'm going to just follow up with you guys and just let me know what you thought. That's all. Thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to talking to you.